everyone, this is Angel and it's been a while, but I am back today with another video for you telling you everything you need to know about Jeju Island. As you can see from behind me, I am back at the airport today. There goes one airplane. Woo! The last time I was here, I gave you guys a complete tour of the airport. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the upper right hand corner of the screen and in the description box below. One of the questions I get asked a lot is, how do you use the public transportation system on Jeju Island? Back in August of 2017, the province made significant changes in the public bus system on the island. They added over 260 buses, they added new bus lanes, they added new bus routes, they reduced the bus fare, and they implemented reliable Wi-Fi around the island so you can use apps on your smartphone that will help you get around. Another thing that they did was they changed the numbering system and the color schemes of the buses so that they would be easier to recognize. There are three basic colors of buses. The red buses are the express buses. They're all numbered in the 100s. There are 8 express routes that link up Jeju Airport with major stops around the island, like the Jeju and Seogwipo terminals and the Dongkwang and Daecheon transit centers. The blue buses are numbered in the 200, 300, and 500s, and these are the intercity and city buses. What that means is that the blue buses travel within Jeju City and within Seogwipo City, and intercity, meaning they link up the two. The green buses are numbered in the 4, 6, and 700s, and these are called the branch buses, which means they travel mainly through villages and in areas where there's not a lot of foot traffic. Okay, so now that you know what the colors mean and what the numbers mean, let's talk about the cost. The base rate for most of the buses will be 1,200 won. Unless you're taking the red bus, which is the express bus, then the base rate will be 2,000 won, and it will also increase according to how far you travel. However, there is a way to get a small discount on your bus fare, and I am going to show you how to do just that right now. If you're flying in from mainland Korea, you may have already purchased one, but if not, the first thing you'll have to do is purchase a transportation card right here at the airport. I've actually never taken a bus on Jeju. I used to take buses all the time, public transportation all the time, back when I lived in Seoul. But in the 2 years that I've lived on Jeju, not once. I decided that maybe going shopping may be a good idea because reasons. So we're going to be taking a trip to Nuemaru Street. Did I say that? Nuemaru. So how do we get there? Good question. I'm going to show you a new feature on the Kakao map that was just released not too long ago that is completely awesome. Kakao Map recently released a new layer just for buses on Jeju that's all in real time. Once you download the app and open it up, it may look something like this. If you want to change the language setting to English, just click on the menu tab on the upper left corner, click 설정, which is settings, then 앱 설정 or app settings. You'll find the language option below, 언어, so just click that and switch your language to English. And you can now get started with using the app. Those are all the buses that are operating on Jeju right now. I'm going to go back into menu and click on route search this time. Input my starting point, Jeju Airport, then my destination, Nuemaru. You're going to find that sometimes the map won't be able to find what you're looking for if you don't have an exact address. So when that happens, you can place the pin on the map manually. In my case, I know that Nuemaru was formerly called Baosan, so I'm going to try that. Okay, Baosan Guest House is good enough. Alright, so now it's giving me a list of 10 possible routes. I'm just gonna go with the first one because it's the top recommended one. Now, the obvious thing to notice here is that all the stops are still written in Korean, but really that's okay because like I mentioned before, buses are now equipped with stable Wi-Fi, so you can keep track of where you are at all times. There are 7 bus stops outside the exit gates. You'll notice there are icons for bus stops along the curb here. We know that this one here is the airport limousine stop, so the one next to it is bus stop number 6. Alright, now that that's done, let's finally get going. We're gonna head over to bus stop number 6, down in that direction, and wait for the 365. I did it! I am in the Nuemaru Street. Okay. I see a lot of cute shops, a lot of clothing stores. A gongcha, one of my favorite drinks. I'm just gonna take a walk around now and see what there is. See if there's anything I can buy. And maybe snack? I don't know. We'll see. Art box. Let's take a look around. Okay, that was fun. Doing some eye shopping. I didn't end up getting anything today, but that's okay. There's always next time. But it's time for me to start heading back towards the airport. So I'm gonna find a quiet area, a spot where I can sit down and see which bus I can take and where the bus stop is. The Kakao map is telling me that the bus stop is right in front of Innisfree. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna take bus 332. It's gonna be here in about 2 minutes. This is 332. It looks like the bus is at the previous stop right now, so I see it. It is coming. When you're taking buses anywhere in Korea, when you board the bus, you have to get on through the front door, and when you exit the bus, you have to get off through the back door. That's kind of the general rule here. It's not set in stone, but it's considered good etiquette. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing for more. Also, if you have any questions or comments, just let me know. Talk to me down in the comment section. See you next time!